The Los Angeles Chargers are on the road after a week off to Atlanta to face the first-place Falcons. The South is starting to feel real dirty.
41 yards out, Cruz kick. It's good.
This matchup pits two teams with polar opposite approaches to moving the ball. The Chargers led the NFL in pass attempts when they hit their bye.
Pressure coming as Herbert gets rid of it to Eckler up the sideline. First down and much more.
The Falcons, they're all about one of their city's iconic artists' most famous songs. It was something like, "Ma'am, can you please move over so I can get by in my vehicle?" Atlanta loves to toke the rock. Their run-pass split this season is wide as Nicki Minaj's bank account figure. I assume it's pretty wide.
On second down, it's Algier. Powerful. The Falcons first down.
Making this matchup even more intriguing. Each team's offensive preference is the other team's biggest defensive weakness. Atlanta's defense has allowed more passing yards per game than any team in the NFL. Pick any pass D metric. Not pretty.
Third down and 4. Walker complete.
Chargers defense no better when it comes to stopping runners, allowing 5.7 yards per carry. 5 runs allowed of 40-plus yards. 4 of those went for 50-plus.
It's the edge. Walker down the sideline. He's got the speed. 74 yards.
Atlanta's offense last week, 37 more rush attempts, 167 yards, 4.5 a carry. Chargers get a 3-headed attack at minimum.
On first down, all the way out to midfield is Caleb Huntley. There's Algier on first down. He picks up the Falcons' first down.
And Mariota just gives you the meanest juke. Ooh, shook him right out of his cleats for that one.
It could be a 4-headed monster if Cordero Patterson returns. Speaking of guys who've been hurt, back to LA's advantage. This has to be the week Keenan Allen comes back, right? His absence has thrown everything off, along with some O-line injuries. But he seems to be the key.
3rd and 6, and a good throw to find Keenan Allen. Boy, how much has Justin Herbert missed Keenan Allen?
Without Allen, Justin Herbert has looked more like Chinese democracy Guns N' Roses, less like Appetite GNR. It's not that he hasn't had other bandmates to work with. TD to INT ratio is healthy enough. Average is close to 290 a game.
On the roll finds DeAndre Carter and just couldn't stay in bounds.
But it ain't the same unless Axel and Slash are out there together. Biggest proof, Austin Eckler. He's supposed to be a great safety valve, but he's not supposed to be the most targeted player on the team.
Sidearm sling, and it's a touchdown. Austin Eckler.
Herbert, in turn, is only averaging 6.5 yards per attempt. That's the number that really sticks out with him. Almost a full yard less than last year. Chargers passing offense, one of the least explosive. They are one of a handful of teams averaging less than 10 yards per catch.
And they get to Herbert. Slips away twice, and he's able to unload it to Eckler.
And of course, now that Allen is finally back, Mike Williams is out. Does that matter against Atlanta's secondary? Rough season for them. Rough last week, even though they won. They gave up 317 yards to P.J. Walker in what should have been the game-winning bomb.
And they both let the best player for the Panthers get behind them for a 62-yard touchdown.
It was Marcus Mariota's birthday, though, and DJ Moore forgot to bring him a present. So he made sure Marcus could see his face to say happy birthday. That's all.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 2 for removing his helmet.
Mariota is one of several X-Factor matchups in this game. Falcons passing attack against LA's secondary. As we mentioned, Mariota hasn't thrown a lot this year, but last week, 28 pass attempts. And he did some good things with them. 9 yards per attempt, 3 TDs, over 100 rating.
Play fake, end zone, touchdown, Kyle Pitts.
You're like, so nothing about the 2 picks? One, a horrible throw that should have cost them the game a second time? No, it was his birthday, man. Secondary, he's squaring off with. Chargers fall directly into the meh category on pass defense. Only thing that sticks out, giving up 13 touchdowns. A little snoopish, but picked off 7 balls in 7 games.
Into traffic, deflected and intercepted. Kenneth Murray with a pick.
One reason Atlanta hasn't thrown much, O-line. Mariota has faced a 34.5% pressure rate. Over 30 is no bueno. Chargers pass rush, 28% pressure rate. Good, not great, because they've had Khalil Mack, but no Joey Bosa.
And this is D. Eskridge in the backfield. He fumbles and it's recovered by Khalil Mack.
Chargers O-line injuries have led to a 30-plus pressure rate on Herbert, so that's an opening for the Falcons. Except they haven't racked up many sacks in 2022. Just one QB takedown in Week 8, only one QB hit.
As Walker fires to the outside, it's Moore once again.
Chargers run game versus Falcons run defense. Eckler on the ground is always an unknown. Averages 4.5 a game, but he's only taking 12 tokes per contest.
First and goal, Eckler with an opening on the left side. Eckler lunging over for the touchdown.
Atlanta struggled versus the Panthers run game in Week 8. 4.7 a carry, 169 yards allowed, 3 TDs. 4.4 allowed for the season.
From the 12, here's Foreman. Foreman inside the 5, still going to the end zone, touchdown!
The ratings of this game in Eugene, Oregon this week, through the roof. They're putting down their protest signs, breaking out some Tracktown pizza, maybe packing a bowl at Jung's, and enjoying some Mariota Herbert action. Tell us which Oregon legend takes it in the comment section and why. Let's see what our panel thinks.